2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill. Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the inside.
That was going in.
Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. No good on the triple.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Pass to Dorsey. Takes a three. Clock at 6. Melly with a rebound. Here's Hall. And he drives in. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Dorsey.
No.
Pass to Modley. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Puts up a 3. That shot is off.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Melly's got 6 points.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Right here.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good from the wing.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Out to the right wing. Out to the wing for 3. Luau Cabarro, no good. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. A minute 58 left in the first. Right wing. Looking to end the run. Melly with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to Modley. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. And that one is hammered home.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And it's Hall missing. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fires for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Melly.
Good look.
Here's Hull. To the right side. This one for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Watch it.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hull. Clock at 4.
Grab the board, grab the board, grab the board.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Motley. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. And we'll get... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Offline with a baseline jumper.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Come get it.
Bielitsa defending. To the middle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the wing on the left.
Double.
Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Thomas.
Break that force, man.
You got it. Come on.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Goes up on the wing. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Booker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Booker with the jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Back to Napier. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Booker attacking. Deflected. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. From the arc. Edwards pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The crossover. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First shot won't go. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Bielitsa outside. Down low. Outside for Booker. Shot on the wing. And he can't get that one.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Outside Napier. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Booker pulls it down.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Bielitsa has the open look. And that one's on target from the wing.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Here's Booker. Booker with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
That one's good from the corner.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Launches it. He can't get it to go. That shot off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting league.
All right, fellas. And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting 40% so far in this one. To the left wing. Here's Dorsey. And too long on the shot.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go. He's got 5.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Driving in. And Dorsey gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Hall. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Dorsey. And he gets that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Out left to the wing. Here's Melly. And the 3 off target. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. Here's Dorsey. It's deflected. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Snatched away. Pass to Motley. Over to the wing. Over to the left wing. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Melly. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Melly's got 9 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the wing on the left. From behind the arc. Luwawu Cabarro with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Hey, who got him?
Pass to Dorsey. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. No good on the shot.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Melly. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here he goes. Dorsey up and in on the layup. He has 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Yo, set it up.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside. Out to the wing. Here's Melly. 1:09 left in the third. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
That gives him the lead.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
The 3 counted from distance. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Melly. To the left side wing. From deep 3-point range. The shot no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Hits the trifecta. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. For 3, and play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Napier. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Dorsey. The 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Napier. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. Shooting around 41%.
Oh, pop it. Come on, man. Who got
To the left wing. Pass to Dorsey.
Hey, yo, right here.
From the wing. Yes! He nails it!
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Thomas. Left side Napier.
Take that one.
Oh, they get a hand on it. He's got a clear path. Ball's going up the court. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Knocks down the triple.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Hey, look at yours, look at yours.
Six on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
I see him.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the wing on the left.
Hey, who's watching them? Come on, man.
Pass to Dorsey. Just 3 to shoot. Drills it from deep. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. To halt the run. He can't get that one to fall. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. .103 left to play in the fourth. Here's Motley. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. And another shot. And the jumper is good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Looking to end the drought. And Motley pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Dorsey. Right wing. From the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so they get the victory.
Take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. And Greg, it must add a little.
Hello out there, and get ready for some. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Three-pointer. Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. So it's the home team now.
Hey, whose man is this?
Let's go with a three. Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a three. Melly gets the bucket.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
That's all you.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The three ball. Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Use that. Use that. Come get it. Come get it.
To the inside. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Hall. Here's Lawawu Cabarro. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Out to the wing. Pass to Melly. Misses in close.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not going to blow layups.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Hall from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Takes a 3. Fires for 3. No good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
1:24 left in the opening quarter. To the right side, to the middle. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Clock is at 3. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hall. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Fall.
Get there.
Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 6.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Lets it go from deep. Melly with a rebound. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. He's guarded by Napier. Misses the baby hook. Three-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. To the paint. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Knocked loose. Takes the 3. First shot won't go. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Pass to Thomas. Out left to the wing. This one for three. No good there. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. There's the triple. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Napier. Out to the right wing. The three is up. He buries it from 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
He's guarded by Napier. The layup off target.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot, and an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
Hey, yo, right here.
Puts up a 3. Down low.
Oh, man.
Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. On Monday, then on Wednesday, that free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. From deep. They get it back with the second effort. And he lays it in.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yo!
Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Hey, yo, right here. Get here, get here. Woo!
Releases. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Melly. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we've reached the end of it.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy.
Okay, now we'll look at some. And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Hall from deep three-point range. Fires in the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
You got him.
From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. There's the triple. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to drop.
Pop it, baby.
Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Come to me, come to me.
Out to the right wing. There's the steal. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Don't let him get it.
Three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. He's got 6, and the shot goes.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Come on.
From deep.
Get it back. Out.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up.
Come get it.
Stripped it away. And he's going for the oop here.
Hit me, I'm open.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Drills it from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Shoot that on. I see him. Right here. Crash the board.
Second chance shot. Pass to Fall.
Kick it out.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
From outside the arc.
Yo, grab it.
The rebound by Hall. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Sinks the tray.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The shot comes out. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. No good with a layup. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Napier. To the wing, right side. Off target with the 3.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. He's guarded by Napier. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Knocks down the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's intercepted. And here they come. He shoots. And that one's long. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Six on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. He's guarded by Napier. Right wing from the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Thomas. From outside, off the mark. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
Don't give him none.
Now Napier.
No one stopping us. Get ready to shoot.
The visiting club.
Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the Rookies and how they're adjusting Clark to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. And the home team has possession. It's a three-point game. To the left wing. Here's Cannon. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've done exactly what they set out to do. Start strong, position yourself early, and then make everyone believe you're a championship contender.
Hey, yo, right here. Oh, shoot that.
Here's Papanikolaou. From outside, off the mark. From the arc. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Fall.
You got him. Kick it out.
Just 5 on the clock. Cannon from long range. Coathis grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's blocked. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out to the right wing.
No shot.
Pass to Papanikolaou. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Poked loose. Cannon looking over the floor. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to the wing for the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Cannon. Lets it go from deep. Coathis grabs the board. Cannon's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Kicks it to Coathis. To the wing on the left. And the pass to Motley. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. From past the arc.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. High post try. Tries again. There's the triple. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Fires the 3, bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 10. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Edwards. He's out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Booker in at power forward. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Captain Clutch. Out left to the wing. Now the dish to Edwards. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Pass to Slukas. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Gutteridge the pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. He's got a clear path for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Mamatoglou. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Captain Clutch has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chance.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Outside Edwards. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Gutteridge. Clock at 6. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The pass to Slukas. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Booker in the post. For 3, Edwards. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Peters. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Gutterich. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
No good on the wing three. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Releases from 15. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Booker finds Edwards. Here's Gutterich. A three-pointer is right on target. Gutterich has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Can they get it? Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
For 3, Edwards. Peters grabs the miss. From downtown, the clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding.
And now moving. And that's a halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Calathis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good from the wing. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. From the top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cannon's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Passes it to Fall. From deep. No good on that one. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Jacks up a 3. No good, shot missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock for 3. No good that time.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Fall passes to Cannon. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. The 3-ball. And another shot, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The pass to Motley. And that one is hammered home.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Cannon.
Oh, hit that. Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Fires for three.
You got it. Come on.
It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Offensive rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Kicks to Calathis. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Sinks the triple.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. To the right side. There's the three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
All sorts of time. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got his first 2 points. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Calathis. Over to the wing. The turnaround jumper. Goes back up. Motley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Lucas. Off target from 3-point range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Peters. And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. Edwards passes to Gutterich. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Booker. Out to Edwards. Here's Monotoglu. And a miss there on the triple. Just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Passes to Slukas. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the inside and stolen by Booker on Friday and then on Wednesday.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, they say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Shot clock at 3. Tries a 3. Drills it from outside. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's the steal. Slukas. Edwards defending. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gutteridge the pass to Booker. Now here's Edwards.
Come get it, come get it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for sure.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Slukas. Edwards defending. From deep. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
It's rebounded by Gutteridge, hitting at 50% in a decent groove. Hits the front of the rim and out. To the left side wing. Plenty of space. Can't hit that one.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Gutteridge. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. "20 seconds left in the game. In the corner, Cannon with it. Fires the 3. That one, no good. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
LaForce is our reporter. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. They've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
When I look at this visiting team, they're a bit disappointed. The execution hasn't been consistent, but there's still a lot of games left to play.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Hall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Hey! Come on!
This one for three. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Hall. Nifty move. First shot won't go.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. The three ball. Melly with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Luau Cabarro for 3. drops in the three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the right side. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Luau Cabarro. From deep three-point range. Clock at 6.
Get there, get there. Hey, yo, look at the clock.
To the left wing. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Dorsey. The three. Lays out.
Hey, yo, right there.
The three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Melly.
No shot.
Hey, come around.
Here's Hall. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Three-pointer. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. Good.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Dorsey. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. He's got 5. Takes a three. Here's Melly. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Stay there.
From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at the small forward. Stolen by Booker. It's Edwards on the wing. 4-3. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. Lets the three fly. Here's Melly. Here's Hall. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. From deep. Can't hit that one.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Edwards with it. Now Napier defending. Outside Edwards. Sinks it from distance.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Hey, get him, get him!
Stolen. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Booker, pass to Edwards. To the wing, right side. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Thomas. It's stolen away. In transition. Here's Goodrich, and he dunks it down.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Takes a step back. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To end the run, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Edwards, a pass to Bielitsa. Here's the three. That shot missing.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
It's Napier with a drive.
No shot!
Booker defending. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. On Friday,
checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards, shoots, and that's good for 2.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Back to Napier, to the wing on the left. Booker defending. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Napier, no good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 50 seconds left in the half. Pass to Goodrich. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
They now take the lead.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Napier. Goodrich can't hit. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Napier. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. That one falls. He's got 5.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. We'll see you after.
They've been letting loose from that perimeter. You know what I'm going to say.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
No shot!
Here's Dorsey. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Pass to Hall. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Dorsey from deep. Melly with a rebound. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Over to the wing. Picked his pocket. Pass to Modley. To the right side. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Inside. To the left side wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall.
Grab that.
Three-pointer, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Dorsey. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Melly. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fires from deep. That one no good. Right now a close game in Atlanta. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Kept alive. Here's Motley. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. And Dorsey gets it to go. Give him 8.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
Come get it. Come get it. I'm up. Fish.
Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Count it.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Here's Melly. Over to the left wing. And Hall gets it to go.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Dorsey. Give him 8 points now. Good work there as it goes.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Melly. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Melly's got 6 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:03 left in the third quarter here. Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Out left to the wing, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense.
These have been 2 of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Down low. To the left wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dorsey. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Fires for three. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 4-3. The shot by Dorsey, no good. That shot off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Three-pointer. Sure, from three-point range.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Motley. He tries for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The 3-ball. And no good. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. From the arc. On target from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
No shot.
Back to Napier. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. The shot, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Dorsey. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. And that ties it up.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
It's stolen. Poke loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. Ooh, poked away. Out left to the wing.
Don't forget the clock.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the second free throw is good.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Snatched away. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Here's Dorsey.
Shot.
1:46 left in the 4th. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Outside Napier. The three is up. Offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Dorsey. He drops it from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Dorsey. Here's Motley. Can't nail the jumper. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Napier. Offensive board. Thomas. Pass to Napier. Clock at 6. Right wing. No good from outside. .23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Dorsey.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
No good that time. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hall hits it from three-point range.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Offensive rebound. Off on the layup. Here's Melly. The pass to Hall. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Melly passes to Hines. No good from Luwawu. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the middle. To the left wing. Hall passes to Luwawu. Releases. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Cannon from long range. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Hines. Out to the wing. Here's Hall. Fall with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the left wing, Hall. And that one hits back iron.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. The three. The rebound by Luwawu.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hall's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Melly. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. And Cannon gets it to go. He's got 8.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Over to the left wing. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. For 3, trains the three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's the pass to Hines. Here's Hall. To the left side wing. No good from Luwawu. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the layup is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hall. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Fires from deep. That shot off. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Back to Napier. Kicks it to Davies. Passes it to Detome. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Detome's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at center. Peters with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Detome, the pass to Napier. Pass to Detome. From the arc. Peters grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They've got Napier, and it's Detome in at the 3. Now the pass to Slukas. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Davies. Pass to Slukas. They get a hand on it. Back to Thomas. He kicks to Napier. Shoots it. And he dunks it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And he gets the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Davies kicks to Detome. Pass to Napier. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. There's the 3. Davies grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Thomas dishes to Davies. Napier passes to Detome. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Slukas. Napier covering. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Out to the right wing. Upside Thomas. Here's Detome. They grab their own miss. And there it is for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The tray. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Hey, swing it.
To the wing right side. Here's Napier. It's intercepted. There's the pass to Peters. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
To the right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there.
And that concludes the first half. They're up by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our half.
They were one-dimensional on offense. All perimeter.
Shifting focus. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. There's the drive. Just his first attempt. That shot misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Luwawu. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Dishes it to Papanikolaou.
Here we go. Get it out. Quick. I got ball. Back.
Shot clock at 6. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doing well. They're at 45%. Passes it to Llewellyn. Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. No points in the game yet for him. He was all alone on that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
They get it back. Kicks it to Cannon. From deep.
Oh, you better shoot that. Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Lets it go with a three. The offensive rebound. The pass to Fall. With the clock winding down, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Melly passes to Hines. Cannon with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Down low. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shoots. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three. Carries it from three-point range.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Out to the wing. Here's Melly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Cannon from long range. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Cans it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 7, gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. To the left side wing. From downtown. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Here's Cannon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And so he hits both. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Napier kicks to Davies. Pass to Napier. Passes it to Detome. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Pass to Napier. To the left wing. Here's Davies. And there's the pass to Detome. Tries yet again. Over to the left wing. Here's Napier. Offline with his 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Thomas. And it's Napier in at the point. On Friday and then on Monday.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Lucas, Napier covering. Kicks it to Black. So the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. Here's Davies. Pass to Detome. Here's Davies. Here's Detome. Buries it down low.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Lucas. Napier covering for the 3. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Passes to Thomas. He dishes it to Detome. And here's Napier. Thomas. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Lucas passes to Black. Moves back up. And Napier pulls it down. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to Detome. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the home team has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him.
To the left side wing. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Napier passes to Davies. Here's Detome. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Whose man is this? Baseline.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. No problems knocking that one down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Launches it. Not going to go that time.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
The pass to Black. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Detome. The dish to Napier. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Papa Nicolau. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Falls checked in for Black. From deep. Shot by Detome, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
So it's the visitors now. They've led by as many as 11 points. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Passes it to Luau. No good on the 3. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Right wing. There's Cannon with the 3. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Hey, yo, right there.
Here's Luau. Off target with that shot. And so the
game today, it seems. These
go.
teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the three.
Grab that.
Here's Fall.
Right here, right here.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Motley, averaging around 6 a game.
Got you. Flash around. I got you, screen. Use me.
Hey, swing it.
5 on the clock. Here's Dorsey. First shot won't go. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
You got it.
To the wing, right side. Launches it. The shot that time not on target.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Out to the right wing. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And it's in there.
You knew something had to go in at some point. Maybe the start of better things ahead.
From deep. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. The three. And Motley pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Lets the three fly. He buries it from 3.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Wing shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Here we go. Get it going. Back. Go screen. Got you. Flash around. I got you, screen. Use me.
This one for 3. That one is off. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Dorsey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Off target from outside. 1:10 left to play in the first. He takes it in to the left side wing. Offline with a 3.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Misses the 3.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Second chance effort. Good as the jump shot falls. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
To stop the drought. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
No shot.
Unloads. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
Set up.
With 2 seconds left. And they pick up 2. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. Up 1. Don't go away. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Just 5 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out. Shooting only 23% so far. Out to the right wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Bielitsa. To the wing, right side. Here's Guduric. Here's Edwards. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Booker. Booker with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Guarded by Edwards. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
Now, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Buries it from 3. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
3-pointer.
You got it. Come on.
The shot won't fall. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Booker defending. Edwards pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 8.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Guarded by Edwards. Jacks up a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Guduric. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. There's the 3. Bielitsa defending. Here's Black. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
It's Edwards on the wing. give him 8. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
52 seconds left in the first half. Back to Bielitsa from about 16. First shot won't go.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
For 3, knocks down the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space, gets an open look and hits it. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half.
Get it going.
To the wing on the left. Bielitsa finds Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
And let's get back to our featured game. Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Dorsey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. Picked it out of midair. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Off the inbound. And the layup is up and in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out to the right wing. From deep. Over to the left wing. They swipe it. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Fall. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And no good. Here's Dorsey. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. 6-point lead. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out to the wing, just 4 to shoot. He shoots it, and the jumper falls for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Has to fall. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. They get it back.
Oh, hit that. Pop it.
No good on the triple. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fast break. Here we go. Breaks down the breakaway slam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Here's Dorsey. He has 7. The 3 is up.
You got it. Come on.
1:14 left in the third. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock.
Yo, get it up.
Takes the 3. They shoot again. The shot by Motley, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Inside. Oh, swiped away. Down low. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
To the middle. Has to fall. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Make no mistake, that's a big-time 3. They've narrowed this lead, and we'll see if they can keep the momentum here.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Shooting about 41%. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Booker. Misses the layup. Shooting only 31% in the game. Guarded by Edwards. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Booker, pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
From deep, fires in the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Guduric. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Guduric. Fires from deep. It's a three-pointer.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
Hey, yo, right here.
Bielitsa defending, and a nice finish on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Hit me, I'm open.
Up top, Edwards. Wide open. Bullseye!
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Let's go with a three. No good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Three-pointer. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Guduric. Sinks it from distance.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Pulls up on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Now Bielitsa. And they're able to recover. 4 on the clock. Unable to get that one.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Guduric. Six to shoot. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to drop. Off target with the shot. And so the home crowd